Once upon a time, there was a family of hardworking ants who lived in a cozy little anthill in the countryside. They spent their days gathering food and storing it away for the winter. They knew that if they didn't work hard during the warm months, they wouldn't have enough food to survive when the cold winter arrived. But nearby, there was a carefree grasshopper who loved nothing more than to play his fiddle and dance in the sunshine. He didn't think about storing food for the winter because he was too busy enjoying himself. As the days grew shorter and the air turned chilly, the ants continued to toil away, storing up their food for the winter ahead. But the grasshopper paid no attention to the changing seasons. He kept playing his fiddle and dancing, thinking that there would always be plenty of food to eat. Then, one day, winter arrived with a bitter cold snap. The ground froze, and the snow began to fall. The ants retreated to their warm anthill, where they had plenty of food to last them through the winter. But the grasshopper found himself out in the cold with no food to eat and nowhere to shelter from the harsh winter weather. He realized his mistake too late. Shivering and hungry, the grasshopper went to the ants and humbly begged for help. "Please," he said, "I was foolish not to listen to your advice. Will you share some of your food with me?" The ants looked at each other with sympathy. They knew that the grasshopper had made a mistake, but they also believed in helping those in need. So they welcomed the grasshopper into their warm anthill and shared their food with him. From that day on, the grasshopper learned his lesson. He worked alongside the ants during the warm months, gathering food and storing it away for the winter. And when the cold weather returned, he was grateful to have a warm place to stay and plenty of food to eat. And so, the grasshopper and the ants lived together in harmony, each doing their part to prepare for the changing seasons. And they all lived happily ever after. The moral of the story: it's important to work hard and prepare for the future, even when times are good, so that you'll be ready when things get tough.